opponent fighting out of the red corner. His weight 63.1 kilograms. His professional record 8 wins, 1 loss. Representing Kyiv, Ukraine, and fighting out of Dubai for a chance to be the champion, Danylo Honcharuk.
प्लेट इधर ही रखना.
Okay, don't do it foul. We might come on all the time and protect yourself in time. Okay? Good luck. Back to your ball.
This fight is the co-main event of the evening.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's for the WBA Asia Middle East title.
Of course. Talking about Ruslan, a technical boxer, utilizes lateral movement and a flicking jab to control the distance. He's also a counter puncher. Prefers to switch stances and look to counter with his right hand.
It's pressure, stamina, grit against experience, ring IQ, and technical defense.
Absolutely.
That's what this fight is about.
Yeah. Some more points about Ruslan, a seasoned technician in the super featherweight division, known for his smart ring IQ and his sharp counters. Kamilov's ability to read his opponent and capitalize on openings makes him a dangerous adversary. Danylo is also a powerhouse in the lightweight division, boasting an undefeated knockout streak, known for his relentless pressure and an explosive power. Danylo is a fighter who never takes a backward step. Whoa!
Keys to victory for Honcharuk: push a fast pace, especially early. That's what you see him doing now. Target Kamilov's body to sap energy, and must avoid being reckless. Keep his hands up while entering. Cut off the ring. Prevent Kamilov from dictating pace. Take risks, but don't blindly walk into counters. Kamilov has to box off the jab, manage distance, set traps for counters, slow the tempo, and frustrate the young man. The faster this fight goes, the more it is in Honcharuk's favor, and the more he can control it, the more it is in Kamilov's favor.
Danylo is turning up the pressure, pushing forward like a freight train. Right, he's controlling the pace with sheer aggression. Look at him. He's upholding a flurry of punches. Opponent with relentless offense. You can see the confidence surge in him. Danylo is dictating the action now, and there's no stopping him. I'll not be in doubt if he goes on to be the youngest world champion in the future. He's so raw.
Look at how quickly Honcharuk tries to reset the match as soon as there's a stoppage, because he wants to use these rounds to really drain Kamilov. That's the strategy for Honcharuk.
Did you notice Kamilov uses jab, control the pace, and keeps his opponent at a bay?
Kamilov is definitely using more footwork.
Absolutely, look at him.
See him circle more.
Yeah. And his fighters from Dagestan.
Oh my God. To slow the tempo down. This is a fighter with a very high ring IQ, so expect things to change in this round. You see Kamilov advancing with a high guard here. He's keeping the range very short with Honcharuk. Honcharuk struggling to find the range to punch. Honcharuk getting Kamilov on the back foot here with all that pressure. Kamilov still keeping the pressure up. Oh, those hooks. There's a significant speed advantage that Honcharuk has. His punches are really faster than Kamilov can react to. And Kamilov has to be very strategic when approaching that middle distance that Honcharuk is seeking to create, where he can land his punches without much risk of retaliation.
This is our co-main event. You're watching Super Fighter Series 3 in Namma Bengaluru, happening at the Sunburn.
Honcharuk exerting ever-increasing pressure on Ruslan Kamilov.
Kamilov's defense is rock solid and he uses it to set up his offense. And then he comes back. He allows him to climb up the ladder and then he comes up for the offense.
Honcharuk pushing
with a
a
balanced
fast
mix
pace.
of offense and defense. Kamilov always brings a tactical fight to the ring. Look at him. Look at him calling him for... Oh!
Kamilov finding time to showboat between,
He seems to be
very
confident.
intense boxing match. That's what experience does. You couldn't say that he's struggling with a significant speed disadvantage. That's how much he's using his range and
Yes.
reach well. The angles he's making are so nuanced that Honcharuk is struggling to land cleanly, even though he's able to cut off Ruslan and keep him in good range. Surprisingly, in round 3, it's Ruslan who's picking up the momentum. I would have expected Honcharuk.
Danny?
Significant exchanges happening here. Ruslan is switching stances many times. He changes from
Ruslan-
bladed stance to
Ruslan
stepping
just showed
outside.
him what is possible from Danny's end to take him for a ride now. Look at it. Look at the struggle he's going through now.
He's kind of got a handle of the rhythm, the variations that Honcharuk has, and he's already, while Honcharuk is faster, Ruslan seems to be reading the movements before they happen,
Yes.
and that makes him look equally fast.
Yeah. Tenured fighter. I think there's a referee stoppage during the match.
Champion Danylo Honcharuk.
Putting them C's on Front Street. Turn the volume up a notch. We pump beats to blowing heat. Putting them C's on Front Street. You try to front and get your head locked from Jump Street. We blowing heat. Putting them C's on Front Street. Turn the volume up a notch. We pump beats to blowing heat. Putting them C's on Front Street. You try to front and get your shit locked from Jump
The
Street.
induction of Paris green leaves what you see with those scenes, or so it seems. And as it stands, it seems that I never land. I sight by laser beam, float inches above the sand. Birds pray.